Glorp, it's the Glorpcast.
Welcome.
I love you guys. You, our listeners, our biggest fans. If you're actually listening right now, I am madly in love with you.
It's true.
Will you be my Valentine?
It is true.
It's true. You will be my Valentine. Oh.
I witnessed it myself.
Oh, there we go. I just
Are you
touched
good?
my microphone. Oh yeah.
Did you get Fleeble fluid on it?
I might have fleebed on it a little bit.
Damn.
You know me.
Yeah, I do.
Yep.
I do.
Yep. Did you
You fleebed on
did
me
you
last
see
week.
In my defense, you were basically asking for it.
I was asking
What
for
you were
it, yeah.
wearing was crazy.
It was, not even gonna lie.
Fleeb attire.
For real, yeah.
You mind telling our lovely audience where we are recording from today?
Today we're recording from... We're from Polaris today. That's where we are.
Yes, we are actually on the surface of the star. It's
Yeah.
one of the few stars in the galaxy that is room temperature.
Yeah, we're here at night too, so that does help.
Yeah. 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 It does help when it's night. The sun goes away for a little bit, comes out the moon.
Yeah.
This is actually where they recorded what was it? No, it's next door to where they recorded Interstellar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because as we know, Christopher Nolan does not do special effects, so they did go to the black hole.
They had to film it on location, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think like half the cast died during the production, or
More
they didn't
accurate.
officially die. They went into the black hole.
Yeah.
They got spaghettified.
Apparently humans
Which-
can't survive that, though.
It's yummy. It's
It
yummy.
is. I love it.
Sometimes it's like you have to pay. A lot of times they do like spas where you go in the black hole for a little bit.
Yeah.
They
It's
do
a-
have
it's
to
a
edge
vibe.
you, or else
Right.
you'll get pulled out the other side.
Right.
Because there's the humans. For humans, it's still theoretical, but it's real. The white hole.
Yeah.
You know what that is?
Yup.
Yeah.
You ever gone all the way through?
I've been really tempted, but
It's a
I'm
crazy
always
experience.
nervous.
Yeah. It's a really crazy
What's it-
experience.
What's it like?
Stressful but relaxing. Because, like, it's cool
Stressful
because
but
you're just
relaxing. What the
you
hell?
know, I wonder where I'm going to wind up. And then at the same time, it's like, okay, but what if I wind up in one of the systems I'm not allowed in anymore?
There are a lot of them now.
Yeah. We keep getting in trouble.
In our defense,
They were asking for it.
basically.
Yeah. Did you catch the new album from Jin Inoue?
I did not. What? There's a new album?
Yeah.
That's... Oh, I am going to be listening to that.
Honestly,
Holy
same.
guacamole. I
Yeah.
love that, man. If any of our listeners have not heard of Jin Inoue,
They need to change that. Yeah, album's called Nameless People, the fiction scene from the fifth dimension.
his album titles are always like that.
No, honestly, yeah. His last one was
I
like
say always.
Endpoint of Reality or something like that.
Yes.
Yeah,
That
Endpoint
album,
of Alternate World Line, yeah.
I kind of transcended with that album. I do
Honestly,
remember.
yeah. We were listening to that while, like, you know, toward the end of a long journey we were on. Just kind of turning back into our home solar systems. You know?
Heavenly. Everyone
was
go
great.
give it a listen. It's Japanese, so you just kind of have to sound it out, and you're probably right. Jin Inoue.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's oh yeah.
Honestly, yeah. 10 out of 10. Recommend. Great album. I don't know. I haven't heard it yet, and it's probably good.
You can just tell. You can just tell. He's up there with the best musicians in the entire universe. Like,
Yeah.
um, Gleep Gloop Glop, Vlimblaba, um, Prince, LeBron James.
Yeah, the top.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and Imagine Dragons. Cannot forget them.
Cannot forget them.
Cannot. They've just been getting better and better.
Yeah.
You listen to their latest album?
I have not, no.
Dude, who is it impressive or what? The answer is what, actually. Honestly, the new album is dog ass. It has a song. There's a song on it, I think, called, like, I don't even remember what it's called, but I saw someone describe it as, like, clowncore dubstep. It wasn't good. It was not good.
Clowncore dubstep is definitely a description.
And it wasn't like a fun, quirky clowncore dubstep. It was like Imagine Dragons.
It definitely paints an image in my head.
Their old stuff was good. In my opinion, the further back you go with Imagine Dragons, the better it gets. Like, their best song, in my opinion, is from their first ever EP.
Yeah?
It's called Pistol Whip, and it was back in that first album specifically, the first EP. There was a girl in the band, a girl singer.
Huh.
Yeah, they're like Pistol Whip, yeah. It's crazy that they're not humans.
Really?
I would imagine them as typical humans. They really fit the
human
description.
sound.
Yeah. Almost to the bad way. You know what's not a human sound, though?
What's not a human sound?
What does the fox say?
Yeah, I can't believe that one went viral on Earth. It wasn't supposed to. That wasn't supposed to
Yeah.
get there.
Because aliens loved that.
Yeah.
I think they were all different mating cries of the Keplerians.
Definitely was, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Which one was your favorite? Which sound was your favorite?
The first
Do you remember
one.
any of them?
I think it was the wah-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pow, that one.
Oh, yeah, that one was good. That one was good. I think my favorite was like...
We're going to have the Keplerians hitting us up in the comments now. Watch.
Oh, yeah, if you're a Keplerian, let us know. We are giving away a 2016 Toyota Tacoma to the first Keplerian that responds.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Although there is some kind of tragic news about that. We're currently out of stock of 2016 Toyota Tacomas, so we will be taking it back from the first person that won one.
Yep.
And yes, we are legally allowed to do that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's just how it goes.
That's how the cookie crumbles.
Yep. I've never understood that saying because, like, if you make cookies right, they don't crumble.
Well, there's a whole restaurant chain called Crumble Cookies.
But, like, their cookies don't crumble either.
Their cookies do crumble. They're so big and soft.
Soft things don't really crumble. It's dry, like, hard things that do.
No, I made cookies the other day, and I took them off when they were too hot, and they were so soft they crumbled in my hand.
Is falling apart and crumbling, like, the same thing to you? I'm just curious.
I don't see what the difference is. I feel like
To
Crumble
me,
is
crumbling is
turned
like
into crumb.
it's like disintegrating into small pieces, whereas like falling apart is like kind of just tearing and ripping, but it's like not.
It would do that. It would go into small pieces. It's just that the pieces would also stick together better.
But then I feel like that's not really crumbs though. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. This is I
Let us know. Let us know what you guys think about like what is crumbling. Can
yeah.
something hot and warm and soft crumble?
Or like does
Um,
it have to be dry and like hard?
my marriage was warm and soft, and that crumbled. So
That's a good point.
yeah, yeah. Although I guess near the end it was dry and hard.
Yeah. Pretty crazy.
I miss my wife.
I miss your wife too.
What?
Um,
I was reading the Communist Manifesto the other day.
oh, true.
Mm-hmm.
Do you prefer
I kind of
Stalinist
liked.
or like Marxist or like Maoist?
It's really hard to choose because they're all very different, and I don't think any of them have yet to work. Or at least see fruition.
Yeah.
Although I would argue that no one has actually really worked properly as intended. Not even capitalism.
Right.
I think we could try socialism. Give that to like some small country. The U.S. doesn't agree with that though. No, they do not.
Right.
Were you there when the FBI director admitted he was like, "Yeah, we destabilize governments that try that."
And then he gave a laundry list of countries. Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny. That was funny, I'll admit. Sometimes
Yeah.
the FBI, CIA, they do funny things.
Like giving LSD to people.
Yes, or didn't they try like out of body experiments and psychic experiments?
Yep, they tried discovering the spirit world. Some say they found it,
What
which
if
is kind of terrifying.
Yeah, like what if it worked and we just don't know?
That would explain a lot. But then like, you also have telepathy, so it's like there is that.
Yeah. But I'm an alien.
That's
Humans
true.
don't have telepathy. They
Humans are boring. Yeah, they don't have any special abilities. All they can do is walk.
I don't know, I've seen a couple. Have you seen the guy that will like swirl his arms around and gusts of wind will start like blowing leaves?
Ooh, yeah, no, that guy's real.
That guy's he has to be real. There's no way it's a bunch of coincidences.
Yeah. Dude
Yeah.
controls the wind.
Or oh, there's the video in the McDonald's of the dude that looked homeless and he was like making a napkin float in front of him.
Yeah,
That one did confuse me cuz it looked like he put his hand everywhere where there could have been a string or something.
right. Is
I don't
there a
know.
weakness McDonald's napkins?
I mean, we don't really discuss it because I don't want to be taken down by my assassins.
That's true.
My many assassins.
That's true.
Let me be
They're
clear.
kind of after you. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And they all each have significant like looks and personalities. Like there's a samurai with an afro. There is a dude made of bismuth. There is just a normal giraffe.
That one's especially like that. There's a
Well,
backstory behind that one though.
he talks like Marty from Madagascar. Not like the
Dude,
giraffe from Madagascar.
You pissed off like the wrong kind of.
I don't know why that one's after me. I can understand the others. I definitely wronged them personally. I've never said anything
No,
about
the
a
giraffe one was
In fact,
me, but I blamed you for it.
What?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Remember when I abducted that giraffe and it like just inverted itself?
Yeah.
They were gonna like
Oh.
jump me after I returned it to, you know,
Why
where I
would
got
you
it.
return it?
I didn't want it.
Yeah, but you would like you dump it. Put it in Tennessee. That's where we put all of our stuff.
That's true. We should have let. I definitely should have put it in Tennessee, but like
Yeah.
I had to get rid of it like ASAP because I was being boarded by like, you know, men in black people. So it's like I kind of had to get rid of that because that you're definitely not allowed to take giraffes off of Earth
Yeah.
because they're too smart. And if giraffes see alien technology, then it's over for everybody.
Yeah, that is true. That's why there's the one that is after me. It
Yeah.
uses alien technology that it stole from Area 50.
But yeah, they were gonna jump me, so I said you did it.
Well, I'll remember that. I'll remember that. Maybe I'll send the Afro Samurai after you.
That'd go pretty hard.
He does look cool. He R farms a lot, which is why I'm able to get away from him because he'll stand there and pose for a while.
Uh,
He's got a camera crew with him at all times.
how do you know he's after you and not just trying to like, you know?
Well, because he always gives a speech too
Oh, and then
about
just, like,
how he
disappear.
despises me, and yeah, it gives me time to walk out. I don't know
I
why
gotcha.
movie characters don't do that or anything.
I don't know. They aren't very smart or something.
No. You know, coin operated washing machines.
I do.
Isn't that crazy?
Pretty crazy.
Humans really have to do that. They can't just be like, "Oh, you can wash your clothes here."
Right? And then they complain that you smell bad. Like, come on.
Give me your shower for free,
Right.
and I won't smell bad.
Exactly.
I was thinking of I was thinking of depositing a bunch of mercury into the Earth's atmosphere just to see what would
That'd be
happen.
really funny.
And I've been so tempted.
Do you think they would know it was us?
Yes. Cuz I mean,
Huh.
our cousin did it. That was one of the reasons Kevin was arrested.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to Kevin? Do you remember? I know he broke out of Area 50 with 2. Um
Um. That's a good question. No, I have no idea.
I think he has not contacted us cuz all of our calls are being tracked by Will Smith. But
Yeah.
no clue.
I hope he's doing well.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope so too. Yeah. Oh, did you hear? Recently, don't remember how recent, but relatively recently, um the humans celebrated their 255th year since discovering Uranus.
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
It took him that long?
Yep, to discover Uranus.
That's pretty
Because
crazy.
I think they had to have telescopes first, and they had to see, and it was really far away. They probably thought it was just a normal planet or star at first.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Neptune isn't actually as blue as Earthlings depict it as?
Wait, really?
Yeah, no, it's actually more pale. It's like the same color as Uranus.
How do you know my anus is pale?
Um, because I fucking bleached it yesterday.